So good morning to all. This is Subhashri from CSC Department, SNS College of Technology. Now we are going to see about control structures. So control structures consist of three types. Conditional statements, or it can be also named as selection statements, then looping or iterative statements, and flow control or jump statements. So the conditional statements consist of if else, if statement and switch statement. Whereas in the loop or iterative statements, it consists of for, while, do while and for each loop. In the flow control or jump statements, the statements are return, continue and break. So in the control structures, sequential statements, conditional statements and looping statements are there. So in the sequential statement, statement 1, 2 and again it iterates to statement 2. Whereas in conditional statements, the condition will be given. For example, in the if statement we will give a condition. If it is true, then it will execute a true block. If it is false, if it is false, it execute an else block, or else it will again transform to the same condition to check whether it is a true statement or it is a false statement. Here they have given us if condition whether it is false or true. We have to check it out. So if condition is if false, else code will be executed. Again the conditional code will be verified. If the conditional code is verified and if it is true, the statement will be executed, or else the else block will be executed. In the looping statement, the condition will be checked first of all. If the condition is true, the true block will be executed and the statement inside the printf block will be get done, or else again it iterates. If it is true only, it gets iterated, or else it will give the condition which is not true, that is false. Okay. So the decision making statements, if statement, it is used to evaluate a condition. That means checking whether it is a right or wrong, whether it is a true or false. The control of the program is diverted depending upon the condition given. If it is true, it will be diverted to the true block. If it is false, it will be diverted to the else block. Returns a boolean value, either a true or false. Boolean value in the sense true or false, zeros and ones. Okay. So a simple if statement with the following program. So public class student. So public class student is a access specifier, whereas class is a syntax which is used to create a class name. Student is the class name here. Then public static void main string of args, that is the main function block. Then int x equal to 10, y is equal to 12 and if x plus y is greater than 20. They have given a condition here. So we have to check it out. Integer is a data type. X is equal to 10. They have initialized the value for x as 10. Y is equal to 12. So y is an integer data type. A variable y is an integer data type. It has been declared a value as 12. Then if x plus y is greater than 20. So it is going to done an addition operation. So x plus y. So 10 plus 12 is greater than 20. If it is true, it will execute the if block. For example, 10 plus 2 is equal to 22. So 22 is automatically greater than 20. So system.out.println, the block inside it is x plus y is greater than 20. It will be printed. If we have given a value as x equal to 0 and y is equal to 12, 0 plus 12 is equal to 12. So x plus y is greater than 20. The condition will be false, then system.out.println will not be executed. So that if else statement. The if else statement will consist of if block and also an else block. So here is a simple program. Public class student, public static void main string of args. So public class and student is the class name here. Public static void main string of args. Int x equal to 10, int y is equal to 12, int if x plus y is less than 20. So 10 plus 12 is less than 20. Whether 10 plus 12 is less than 20? No. So it is false. So system.out.println x plus y is greater than 20. The else block will get executed here. See the flow chart. So start, check the condition. If it is true, execute the if block. If it is false, the condition returns no, then execute the else block. Executing the code, if block or else block. Okay. Then if else if later. So here the syntax is, first of all we will give the condition as condition 1. If the condition 1 is true, the statement 1 will get executed. Else condition 2 is true, then the else if block will be executed. If both the condition, if condition is also false and else if condition is also false, then automatically the else block will get executed here. So let's see a program. So public class student. So public is an access specifier, class is the syntax which is used to create a class name, and the class name here is a student. So public static void main string of args, string city is equal to Delhi. So city is a variable here. For city they have given the data type as string, and for that variable they have given a value as Delhi. If city equal to Meerut, if we have to check the condition. If the given city is Meerut, we have to execute the block city is Meerut. Else if the given condition is Noida, it will check the city as Noida, means if it is true, then else if block will be executed. Else if city is equal to Agra, system.out.println, city is Agra will get executed. If all these conditions are false, then automatically the else block, system.out.println, what city they have mentioned, that city will get executed. Okay. So they have given in a flowchart like this. So the condition will be checked for statement 1. If it is true, it will be get executed. Or else, if it false, then it will go to else if block. Then else if first statement will get executed. If it is true, it will return the true value, or else it will divert it to another else if statement. If all the else if statements and if statements are false, then automatically the last code, the last block of the program is the else block, that will get executed here. Okay. So nested if statement is nothing but we are giving the conditions inside each and every if condition. For example, if we given a condition to check inside a if condition, that is noted as if nested if. Okay. So we are giving a condition inside if statement. If the condition is true, statement 1 will get executed. If condition 2 is true, then statement 2 will get executed. Else the else block will get executed, right? But in the nested if statement, here is a flowchart. We will give a condition. If it is true, then again we will give another if condition inside that same if block itself. Then it will get executed, or else it will not get executed. It will return the value for else statement. Okay. Then decision making statement, which also includes the switch statement here. So switch statements means we can give cases inside it. For example, the syntax is given here. Switch, we will give an expression inside a switch statement. So first of all we need to go case value. Value 1 we will be given. If it is the user will give the value 1, means it will be executing that case value 1 statement. If the user gives the case 2 value, then the second block will get executed. The user didn't give any value, means it will execute the default value. Okay. So what is here? Case 1, case 2, case 3, and until n statements we can give. If the user didn't give any values, the default statements will get executed. The break statement is used to skip the statement there itself and get into the default values, or else the user's choice. Okay. So see, here is a program. Public class coffee shop. Public static void main string of args. So we all know coffee shop is the class name mentioned here. String coffee size equal to medium. So I have declared a variable as coffee size and medium as its value. Int price. Price for that coffee. So price is a numerical value. So I have given a integer data type. Switch coffee size. Okay. Case small. So case big, case medium, case small. We can give how much value we needed. Case small. Price equal to 50. So small size coffee, if I get small cup of coffee, its price is 50 rupees. Okay, break. Then case medium. If it is medium size cup, then the price will be 70. If the customer didn't give any value, the price will be 0 because he did not buy any coffees, right? So it will be 0. So system.out.println invalid size selected. It will return. Okay. So thank you.